Chemical bonding. If we look at the arrangement of electrons in helium and neon atoms, we find that their outermost shells are complete. 1. Helium atom has 2 electrons in its valence shell, that is K shell. K shell can hold maximum of 2 electrons. So, we can say that the outermost shell in helium atom is completely filled. And helium atom has a stable electronic configuration. 2. A neon atom has 8 electrons in its valence shell, that is the L shell. Here again, L shell can hold maximum of 8 electrons and the outermost shell is complete. Because of the stable electronic configuration of the atoms of helium and neon are chemically unreactive. Helium and neon are therefore called inert or noble gases. Atoms of most other elements do not have stable electronic configuration in their valence shells and incomplete. Their valence shells are incomplete. Atoms of these elements combine with atoms of the same element or some other elements to attain a stable electronic configuration, that is to achieve a stable inert gas configuration. How do atoms combine? Atoms combine by either loss or gain or by sharing of electrons. We already studied when an atom loses an electron, a positive ion called cation is formed. For example, the atomic number of sodium is 11. Its electronic configuration is 281. Since it has one electron in the outermost shell, it does not have a stable electronic configuration. Therefore, sodium loses its one electron and achieve a stable inert gas configuration, that is K shell 2 and L shell 8, that of neon. The representation is that sodium in the K shell 2 electron, L shell 8 electron and M shell 1 electron, this electron is lost and sodium becomes Na plus. And now the configuration is only 2 shells, that is 2 and 8. A sodium atom has 11 protons, that is 11 positive charge and 11 electrons. The reason is that protons are equal to number of electrons. But it is therefore neutral and does not carry any charges. But on losing one electron, it becomes 11 positive charge and 10 negative charge because one electron is lost. Now sodium has that one positive charge that we are representing as Na plus, and it is represented as Na plus due to the one positive charge on the sodium atom.